All right, we're back.
Had some excitement.
And we'll have to relay that action after Harley bats, but the score's now 6-4. 1-0 count on Harley Quick as she'll take a strike over the outside corner as the Cats have plated 3 runs this inning on hits by Propst, Kaylee Coleman, and Taylor No. No's on third with 2 outs. Quick at the plate as that one comes inside to Harley for strike 2.
It's right on her hands. Good pitch by Varney. Yeah, these never say die Cats. They clawed their way back into this game.
1-2 pitch to Quick, swung on and missed.
We had a little hidey game here, didn't we?
That'll take us to the top of the 6th inning with the score 6-4. The Lady Huskies lead the Lady Wildcats. You're listening to Lady Wildcats softball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you're ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-4312. We would be more than happy to assist you. Superior Pocahontas, serving southern West Virginia. Whether you like traditional banking or online banking, Logan Bank and Trust has you covered. LB&T has 5 convenient locations where customers can stop in, make a deposit, get a loan, or a new instant debit card.
Welcome back. Jaylee Carper to lead off for the Lady Huskies. Carper, Worrell, Shamblin due up. New ball game here in the top of the 6, 6-4. As first pitch on the way, high, ball 1.
Addie got it started with a base hit there in the first of the inning there, and then Kaylee Coleman with a clutch double to knock her in.
1-0 pitch, 2-0 to Carper.
After she stole the base, wasn't it? Then Taylor No comes up and battles with a 2-2 count. I think she saw, 7, 8 pitches or at least, and then hits a big bases clearing double. And that's where we're at.
Albright doing a little mound maintenance. 2-0 pitch on the way, pop straight up. Count will go to 2-1. As Harper is the 9 hitter for the Lady Huskies. She's grounded to second and flew out to short so far today.
Yeah, there's a line drive to Lacey last time up.
Pitch swung on, hitting to right center.
That's
Taylor's
trouble.
got a bead on it, can't get it. As Carper will try to motor into second, and she is in there with a stand-up double, a wind double.
Yeah, that wind helped that one. As you can see, the wind's changing directions too.
Wind assisted double.
You know, it's been blowing out towards right field, and now it's kind of switched and blowing back in towards center.
So you can tell the Mountain Dreams Media tent going to need some repair when we get over there here after this one.
Tie that corner down. Lead off now, right?
Yeah. As that'll turn the lineup over to Sadie Worrell. First pitch to her. Taking high. Ball 1.
Look for a bunt here. Nope.
Taking for a strike, 1-1. As Worrell has struck out. She was hit by a pitch and flew out to left. She was the first of the 3 outs. recorded by Harley Quick last inning. Low, 2-1.
Is your husband Jason still the offensive line coach at Hoover too?
Yep, he was on staff there this past season. As next pitch, 3-1. As I think it was his first year there. He was at George Washington
Yes,
for,
he's been
for a long time with Stevie Edwards.
Yeah, he was with Coach Edwards for over 10 years, easy.
And then this year he made the move to Hoover. Three-one pitch on the way in the dirt as the runner will move up to third on the walk. And that puts them on the corners with nobody out.
She went ahead and took second.
I was filling the book out, and she went in on the second. Second, third with nobody out. Hannah Shamlin at the plate.
Yeah, you can. As long as you don't stop, you can continue your momentum towards the next base.
As Shamlin today, she struck out, grounded back to the pitcher, and flew out to left.
No outs right now. That's the big problem right here.
Again, immediately following, well, a little bit after this one, Cabell Mill will warm up. The Lady Cats will take on the Lady Knights from Cabell Millen as we will hop over to watch our boys take on the Wildcats from Nitro High School. Next pitch pops straight up. That should probably
Lacey's
got it. As that was one of those tweener infield flies.
That's a great play because if you're watching there, she caught that directly over top of her head. If she stops moving, that ball falls or hits her glove and comes out. But she kept on moving. Her momentum was carrying her towards the ball. And that ball with the wind, that was right over top of your head. You can't see it.
I have Levi out to talk to George.
I believe we're going to have a pitching change.
As looks like Atkins may be coming to the mound. As Canterbury, who homered in her last at bat, strolls to the plate. As we'll step aside, take a quick time out while she's warming up. You're listening to Lady Wildcats softball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of two. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
When looking for that special place for your next event, you might want to consider the Logan Country Club. You won't find a more beautiful setting or better service than right here locally. The Logan Country Club, located in Chapmanville, offers a wide variety of services such as weddings, parties, business meetings, and catering. They have a spectacular golf course for those who enjoy a day of golf. The Logan Country Club is always excited to welcome new members at any time. The Sunday lunch buffet is open every Sunday from noon till 3. So come out and enjoy some of the finest home-cooked meals in Logan County, right here at the Logan Country Club.
Welcome back. Mo Atkins now to the mound for the Lady Wildcats, as that brings up Audrey Canterbury, who homered, and she's doubled, drove in 2 runs so far today. First pitch from Atkins, taking over for a strike. 6-4, top of the 6th inning. Runners on second and third with 1 out. As Atkins ready to go, pitch to Canterbury, inside.
Good job by Emily, that thing. I mean, because if it gets by, that's a run right there.
Yep. 1-1 pitch on the way. Taking over the outside corner. 1-2. Canterbury struck out, doubled, and homered. Is that a productive day at the plate?
2 runners in scoring position now for her.
1-2 pitch. Up and away. 2-2. Varney on deck, who's walked twice and doubled. Two pitch to Canterbury. Runs the count full.
Looks like Addie's playing a little shallow there and right.
Full count pitch on the way. Swung on and missed.
Big out right there.
For the second out of the inning.
Huge out. Pitcher now, right, Varney?
Yep. Layla Varney, who's walked twice and doubled.
Leading the team in RBIs.
Yes. Not surprised me they put her on.
Yeah.
So we'll put her on, load them up, and that'll
Brings up
bring
the
up
catcher.
Lexi Kennedy, who has singled, got on an E3, and grounded to second.
Is it Elmore running?
So they are loaded with 2 outs. And Kennedy at the dish. First pitch on the way. Outside, ball 1. Pretty good from what George has been going all night. But regardless.
I didn't even see it. I was looking down at my iPad.
1-0 pitch swung on and missed.
Yeah. Missy informing her player there, she pulled her head on that one.
Two outs in the inning. 1-1 count. Strike 2, 1-2.
Yeah, you just got to protect the plate as a hitter.
Atkins ready to go. Fouled off.
Good job protecting the plate. Outside pitch, just went with it, fought it off, stay in the count. Good placement by Mo on the mound there. That was nice. Expect the same pitch this time, just a little bit further outside.
Battled
Dang.
again.
Good job by the batter there. She had to be dangerously close to stepping over the plate because that ball was way out there to just still get it. You can't even see a line right now.
Nah. 1-2. Full count, Atkins. 1-2 count. Atkins ready to go. Pitch on the way. Up and away. That gets away as the runner beats Mo Atkins to the plate. Harper scores on the wild pitch. Counts 2-2.
That could be a big insurance run right there.
It's a big run there.
Yeah, back to a 3-run deficit now.
That makes it 7-4 now.
Had piece of base running over there for the third base runner there, or third. Who was it just scored?
That is Carper. 2-2 count, 2 outs.
Both these girls on here are the
Curtis's.
Yeah.
Pitch to Carper, swung on, and
Foul.
she's battling.
Heads up, people.
Hey, if you ain't smart enough to pay attention to a ball coming at you,
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people walking up and
on
down that way there. So.
On your own. Coach, on your own. Back in. Two pitch on the way. Swung on and missed.
Good pitch by Mike.
that'll retire the side. But the Lady Huskies steal one as the lead 7-4 going to the bottom half of the sixth. You're listening to Lady Wildcats softball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
The 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander. At Thornhill Mitsubishi, get thunderstruck.
Accidents, illness, heart attacks, strokes. When an emergency strikes, count on Logan Regional Medical Center. We're here providing emergency care 24/7, including the higher levels of emergency heart care found in our accredited chest pain center, and our enhanced cleaning, mask requirements, and social distancing to help keep you safe. Emergency care at Logan Regional Medical Center. When minutes matter, count on us.
Welcome back. It's bottom half of the sixth inning. It'll go Ashland Brumfield, Mo Atkins, Addison Brumfield due up for the Lady Wildcats. As Brumfield has struck out and flew out to center. First pitch on the way. Low, ball one to Ashland Brumfield. 3-run deficit now for the Lady Cats. Pitch on the way inside, 2-0. Does that look like a pretty good pitch? To Brumfield. 2-0 pitch on the way, swung on a missed, 2-1. Two-one offering, 3-1. Five, six, seven due up here for the Lady Cats. Pitch on the way, fouled straight back, 3-2 to Ashland Brumfield. Pitch on the way, swung on a missed. Strike three.
Good movement by Barney.
As another Shane O'Brien Thompson for circuit court judge, strike three. Mo Atkins now, who has struck out in the second, struck out in the fourth, up for the Lady Cats.
Logan needs base runners with a 3-run deficit.
First pitch outside, ball one. Inside, ball two, as Canterbury, it's Barney. Little pop.
Yeah.
Here in the sixth inning. Got a little juiced up. 2-0 pitch on the way, swung on a missed.
Rise ball.
2-1.
Hardest pitch that they throw to lay off from. Comes right up in your eyes.
2-1. Taking on the outside corner, 2-2. You have to explain the dynamics of that one to me, Coach. Your grip and your release.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the spin of the ball, and the snap of the wrist.
2-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. As I'll bring up Addison Brumfield, who has walked, singled, scored twice.
Yeah, he's had a good game. Nothing's been hit to her, though, really. I mean, that one ball was hit deep over top of her. That's the only time she was tested the whole day in the field. Ball just kind of carried in that wind.
Yeah, come on, right-handed bat to right field, slicing away from you, right over your head.
That's tough.
It's a tough
play.
one to go get.
Yeah, sure is.
As we are 1-1 count now to Brumfield. As be big here. Get Addison on. Emily, because that'll make sure the lineup turns over. It's 2-1 in the bottom of the 7th here. If they can't get anything going.
All year long, Logan, top of the order has been the danger spot for these other teams. They've produced the majority of the runs.
As we'll be taken outside 3-1.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. As
The warning.
George warning somebody down there.
Mm-hmm. The guy that's doing their scorebook, I believe.
Ah, very nice. 3-1 pitch. Strike 2. Full count now. To the Lady Cats right fielder.
Coming out the outside corner again.
Full count pitch. High ball 4.
It's not exactly where she wanted it. The catcher's setting up on the outside, and that ball's traveling sometimes. In on the batter. That one traveled in, up and in.
And we're going to get a pinch hitter here, as that'll be
Lauren.
Atkins.
Yeah.
Lauren Atkins will hit here for Mullins.
Which is the backup catcher anyways. So it might have something to do with that nagging injury there, possibly. And Lauren's done a good job on the season. She's come up in clutch situations and produced. She's hitting .385 with only 16 plate appearances. That's pretty good.
She squares the bunt inside.
Pulls it back.
Ball 1.
Five hits and 3 RBIs. 1 double on the year.
Squares again, takes a strike, throw through. As that'll be another stolen base for Atkins.
You're going to have to pop
Brumfield,
up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Brumfield. You're going to have to pop up and throw from your knees to have any kind of chance of getting Addie. Now, the girl the other night.
As Atkins takes a strike there. As it's 2-1 now.
Josie Bird would have a shot, I believe.
It's 1-2 to Atkins.
We saw her throw down in between innings, and it was a peel every time.
That is third strikeout to side here in the bottom half of the 6th.
No runs that time.
No runs, 1 left. We'll go to the top half of the 7th inning. 7-4, Lady Huskies lead the Lady Wildcats. You're listening to Lady Wildcats softball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
Hello, I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
Superior Pocahontas has been serving southern West Virginia for over 40 years, specializing in excavation and reclamation. We are the ones to call. Services include drainage systems, retaining walls, flood control, sewage disposal systems, and much more. Give us a call today at 304-752-43.
Welcome back. As we are in the top half of the 7th inning, we will kind of set the scene here for what we're going to do. Quick as this one's over. First pitch
high, wasn't it?
to Chapman, the ball. So as quick as this one's over, we will shut the show down and make haste to the baseball field. Second pitch. 2-0.
One thing good, we're there in the outfield, so we don't have to
Yeah.
carry everything down towards the.
Well, but I
building.
think we got to take everything that's up here, don't we?
Just about.
So we'll make haste, and it looks like they're finishing warm-ups over there. So we will 2-1. We will catch the back half. We'll get to that one just as quick as we can.
And Midland's ready because they're done with their warm-ups over out there on the spare field.
2-1 pitch
Uh-oh.
swung on to left. That's going to get over
No.
Harley's head.
Nope.
Check up in front of the fence as Harley gets it in to Coleman, and that is going to be a stand-up double for Chapman. As the leadoff runner is on, and that'll bring up Haas as Chapman, that is her first hit of the day. She had sacrificed, popped out to the pitcher, and got on E6 as Haas squares the bunt. Good bunt. Brumfield up with it.
Oh!
Hits her in the head. She called her out. Called her out.
She was running on the inside of the
Yep.
base path.
Yep. So, let's see what George does with the runner.
Yeah, I think it's the right call.
Yeah, I mean, that's the right call. And you can tell that she's not too upset with it
Mm-hmm.
because inevitably she got what she wanted.
Right. Girl did a good job of laying the bunt down.
Yep. So good job. So that's going to be a sack. She's going to be out.
The runner will go back to the previous base, right?
And she should be awarded the next one. So where was she? She was at second. I would think she'll get third.
So she'll have to come back onto
Yeah,
the
because
field.
once the ball hits her and he goes right, it's dead.
It's a dead ball, right?
Yep.
And you can't advance any further.
Right.
So she'll get third. So she goes third.
That's what I think so.
I believe you're right.
Yep. So that may bring Chapman back to third.
But that does advance the runner.
Yep.
So,
Yep. So that's what it's going to be. They'll advance her to third.
yes. Runner's out. The runner
Yeah.
goes back to third.
Yep. So there we go.
So, like you said, she did her job.
So he done a job. That's why Busy's not very upset over,
Well, I mean, technically, as soon as you hit that ball, you've got a running lane. You're supposed to get in that running lane, and she was
well, you're
down
good.
the line.
You're good till you get to the mark. Then once you get to the mark, you're supposed to get in the lane. So
She got hit in the head, and she was
got
still
hit
on the line.
hitting a nugget. So Atkins
And
up
there's
and away as that'll bring Chapman home. So Beltry. How do you say that, Jason?
Veltri.
Sorry, Beltry. So it is now 8-4. One 0 pitch to Veltry. She could not hold up 1-1. 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. As I do have the lineup for the Wildcats. On the baseball portion now, and that's Wild 2-0, or 2-2 now.
So what do we got? You got the Midland coming up right after this. Then what's the schedule there? I know they play Chapmanville Tuesday. Do they have anybody Monday?
Next pitch, foul ball. I can't answer that for you, Jason.
I'm going to have to look.
As 3-2. Now the count. As Atkins was ahead 2-0. Full count pitch on the way here from Mo. Inside, ball 4. As
On the original schedule, I don't know if this has changed since the rainouts and everything, but it has Spring Valley. It says on the road on Monday, the 15th. Chapmanville at home. Then Johnson Central at home.
pitch on the way to Carper, swung on and missed.
It's Johnson Central on the 18th. Home, so you got 3 home games coming up next week, if this is correct.
Swung on and missed. Throw behind the runner. 0-2 now to Carper, as she doubled her last time. Pitch on the way. Carper swung on and missed. Shane O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Court Judge. Strike 3. As that'll turn the lineup over to Whirl. As
our undefeated Lady Timberwolves was supposed to make the trip on down to Kentucky last night, and weather didn't cooperate. Play that Johnson Central Golden Eagles club that gave them a real tough game here at home a couple weeks ago.
0-1 count to Whirl.
I'm sure Logan coaches are wanting to reschedule that, because that'd be a real good game wherever you play it at.
Pitch on the way from Atkins. Taking high. 2-1.
They easily disposed of the Ripley
No,
Vikings the other night.
1-2 apparently. Sorry about the count there. 1-2 pitch on the way. Now it's 2-2. To the Lady Huskies leadoff hitter. 4-run lead, 8-4, top half of the 7th inning. Atkins ready to go. Swung on, shot straight up the silo. Lacey's got a bead on it. And it falls down, as Taylor is going to have Whirl in a rundown.
It's going to score a run.
As runner score.
And she gets back to first.
Gets back to first base. As
good job on the bases by the Huskies.
As that'll bring up Shamlin with a score now 9-4.
5-run deficit now.
As
work really cut out for the Wildcats here in the bottom half of the 7th. First, they got to get out of this top of the half here.
Shamlin has struck out, grounded to the pitcher, flew out to left, and flew out to short. Pitch swung on and missed. Next pitch fouled right off Emily's mask. See if she's okay.
Emily's a big integral part of that Austin Campbell's Wildcat rock band.
You got that right. Old Em can play the drums.
And sing.
Yeah. I always forget about her being able to sing.
Yeah, she's Funky Town. So I told her the other day. She said, my arm's feeling better. She told me Thursday.
That's probably how she heard it.
I said, that's how you got hurt. I was beating them skins like a wild man.
They beat him like somebody stole something.
Doing her John Bonham impression. Oh, you Led Zeppelin fans out there.
0-2 pitch. Up and away. 1-2.
Probably more Taylor, the former Foo Fighters drummer.
One-two pitch on the way, fouled straight back. Shamlin doing a good job there,
Yep,
fighting
battling.
some off.
Yep, battling. Got the daisies on their hat. That's a Florida State thing, or not Florida State. I'm sorry, Florida Gators. Tim Murphy's big.
1-2 pitch again, fouled straight back.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody can beat Oklahoma if you've watched any NCAA softball this year, because they're a powerhouse.
Not a single bit of it.
Not a
Coach.
single bit.
Not a
That's
single bit of it,
I love
Coach.
watching college softball.
1-2 pitch.
I like watching high school for softball too. I just like the sport.
2-2 now. As
They lost a tight one last week to Texas, but Oklahoma is just still a powerhouse.
swung on a missed, and that'll do it for the Lady Huskies here in the top half of the seventh. Last chance for the Lady Wildcats, 9-4. We'll step aside, take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Lady Wildcats softball action on Mountain Dreams Media.
I'm Jennifer May, family nurse practitioner at Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare at Chatteroy, West Virginia. Mountain Laurel is a federally qualified health center providing primary care and other medical services to individuals and families in southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky. Besides being a family nurse practitioner, I'm also a wife and mother of two. I've had a passion to work in the healthcare field for many years. This isn't just a job for me, it's a calling. Mountain Laurel Integrated Healthcare, where change begins.
When looking for that special place for your next event, you might want to consider the Logan Country Club. You won't find a more beautiful setting or better service than right here locally. The Logan Country Club, located in Chapmanville, offers a wide variety of services such as weddings, parties, business meetings, and catering. They have a spectacular golf course for those who enjoy a day of golf. The Logan Country Club is always excited to welcome new members at any time. The Sunday lunch buffet is open every Sunday from noon till 3. So come out and enjoy some of the finest home-cooked meals in Logan County, right here at the Logan Country Club.
Welcome back as we are in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Last chance here for the Lady Cats. 9-1-2, Propst. First pitch to her, swung on and missed. Like I said, as quick as this one's over, we will bounce. We'll cut this one off. Then we'll load up and go to the baseball field. As in a hole 0-2. As we'll go ahead and name the Justin Brown Agency Player of the Game, Coach. Who you gonna give that to for the Lady Cats?
Senior right fielder Addison Brumfield accounted for 2 runs of the 4. And played pretty solid in the field there too, without that one wind-aided ball that kind of got over her head there in right field. I think she was most effective at the plate as well.
So we will next pitch on the way. Fastball, strike 3 to Isabella. Props. Does Coleman is due up now? Coleman doubled her last time, scored a run, so she's 2 for 3 with a strikeout today.
Coleman's played well too. She accounted for one of those runs as well.
First pitch to Coleman. Low, ball one. Coleman grounds a third, across for the 5-4 putout for the second out of the inning.
Coleman made it close there. She looks like she's been limping a little bit today. If she is healthy, she may have legged that one out. Nice place by the third baseman there for Hoover, though.
It'll bring up Taylor No. Taylor's doubled. She's hit by a pitch. She flew out to short.
Her last at-bat's probably the best at-bat I've seen her have this year.
She takes a hack, and that'll be it. She'll fly out to the shortstop again for the third out of the inning as the Lady Huskies top the Lady Wildcats 9-4. Stick around here if you want to see some more softball action as the Lady Wildcats will take on the Lady Knights from Cabell Midland, as we are going to shut it down now, as this is the Honaker Funeral Home postgame show right now. But as soon as we're going to take a break, then we're going to shut her down. Then we'll pick up the boys' action as soon as we get it set up. So, once again, 9-4 final score here from Bea Orr softball field. Lady Huskies over the Lady Cats. We're moving to the Raj. We'll be back with you here in a little bit.
Welcome to the Honaker Funeral Home post-game playback, brought to you by Honaker Funeral Home in Logan, offering traditional burial and various cremation services, including pet cremations. Give them a call at 304-752-1311, 304-752-1311, or email honakerfh@wirefire.com. Honaker Funeral Home in Logan.